Hey guys, hello. Hope you guys are doing okay. Welcome to yet another interesting episode of the Nosa Comedy Jackpot series. We move, we continue. Everybody is looking for visa. Everybody want jackpot. Everybody is thinking about how will I get to UK, US, Canada, France, Germany to go and work. I want to relocate with my family. I want to relocate with my children. I want to go and find permanent residence in that country. See, calm down. There are certain things many of you are not thinking about. In this video, I want to tell you how relocating abroad with your family can quickly end your marriage. Eh, because when you people are looking for these visas, there is this part many of you are not thinking of. So I want to bring that part you are not thinking of to you so that when you finally digest this video, you will now ask yourself, can I really travel with my husband to that country? Can I really travel with my wife and children to that country? Because, like I have said before, there are many marriages that would have still been thriving if the couples have not traveled abroad. Many marriage also maybe would have also ended, but because these couples traveled abroad, they were able to fend for themselves properly. Because, like they say, love without money can easily get sour. So now, if you are just coming across my channel for the very first time, my name is Osa Comedy, the man with the remedy. Many of my fans call me Osa from the source because I bring information directly from the source undiluted. And this video is based on what I have seen with my two eyes here in America. This video is based on what I have heard in this my ears, with these ears, and also the people I speak to on a regular basis. Please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and also pay your offering by giving this video a big thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend this video to other people as well. I like that you like and I appreciate you. God will bless you. For those of you looking for visas, God will give you visas in Jesus' name. So now, there are many men in Africa who beat their wives. There are many men, not just in Africa, in other countries, in other continents, who don't take care of their wife and children. As I speak to you, there are many men in prison currently in this America because they beat their wives. Now, let me use Africa as a case study based on many things I have seen and things I have heard. A man may put his hands on his wife, nothing will happen. I have seen this firsthand. But here, if you put your hands on your wife and they call police for you, they will find you one nice room in jail for you to go and lodge. And many men have carried this attitude from back home to abroad. Some are even here in America. Because they were used to maltreating and beating their wives back home, nothing was happening. They brought it here. Eventually, that one they did here landed them in jail. To the extent it even led to divorce for many of these couples. So if you are coming abroad with your wife, and if you are a man that you are very good at putting your hands on your wife, that is to say you dey beat your wife as you are traveling, that your dirty character, leave it back home. Because if you don't stop Believe me, if you come with that character and your wife abroad, trust me, marriage must end. Because here, they will not take that nonsense from you. Because, like let me use Nigeria as a case study. There are people who have been battling divorce for over 6 years. They have not gotten the verdict. But here, people can get divorced in less than 6 months, in less than 8 months. They don't finish. Even in less than 5 months, divorce don't go. So, get sense before you decide to come here with your character. Now, if I want to talk to women, you woman that is looking at me, so listen, come and collect your own. Oga, listen now. If you have a wife who does not respect you, or you have a wife wey dey insult you, even in Africa, where we are more traditional and believe that men have upper hand, if your woman can still be abusing you there and cannot respect you, if you bring her abroad where she see that women have power here, automatically your marriage is going to end. Because here, she can quickly get divorced more than back home. Don't forget. So if you just have that woman that is talking to you anyhow, you know that you are treating this woman right, she's abusing you, she's insulting you, she's doing all kind of things. If you bring that woman here, only God can save your marriage. Because when she come here, she will spread. Because the system support women. You understand? Not in a bad way. Oh. The system support women in a good way. So if you carry that attitude come here, your marriage must end. Now, you as a woman, oga, listen o, man, listen. If you have a wife in your country and now you want to process family visa for two of you to travel, and you know that in that your country, your wife is jumping from one man to another, despite you people are married, trust me, if your wife come here, that marriage will fail. Because you know why? For here, there are men who carry weight. Morning, afternoon, and night. They have 8 packs. Some of them, their job is to be knacking married women. So if your wife come here, she must leave you. You understand? Now, woman, listen. If you are a man, or no, if you are a woman and your husband like nyash, people in Nigeria will tell you what is nyash. If your husband is into women, they like all those women with big boobs. They like all those women wey get if your husband come here, he may most likely leave you and follow another woman, except your husband has that discipline. If he doesn't have it, marriage will end. Because when they come here, they will see women of many shapes and sizes who are looking for African men. Here, African men na hot cake. So if your husband does not have that discipline, he will divorce you, he will follow nyash here. So before you people will decide to do family visa, you want to relocate abroad, you have to ask yourself all these questions. You have to examine your partner, examine your wife from afar, examine your husband from afar. Ask yourself, if I take this my wife abroad, will our marriage still be intact? Ask yourself, if me and this my husband relocate abroad, will this my husband not leave me and follow another woman? Because these are areas many of you are not even looking at. You are all just so concerned about getting visa, getting visa, getting visa. People have gotten this visa and in the process ended their marriage. Men, women, if you are a married man, be committed to your marriage. If your marriage is not favoring you, maybe you feel that what you are doing, what your partner is doing is not what you signed up for, you know what to do. But many of you will be pretending in that marriage, especially when one party here, I have a link, let's process a family visa to abroad. Somebody will be pretending, waiting for the opportunity to get abroad and divorce the other person. I just say, let me do this video because this is something many of you have to think about. Nobody is saying this thing, but I have just said it. Please give this video a big thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend this video for others. Please, if you have not subscribed, subscribe. Subscribe. Many things are happening here. All these are things that are happening from the source. Till I see you in my next video, let me quickly go and cook this. Respect.